Hello YouTube, this is ATS882 and it's been about a month since my last video, so I just wanted to update you and let you know how things are going on my journey. I'll say the very what I consider the good stuff for last, so let's get with the other stuff. School is going relatively okay. I'm passing all my classes. AC and DC is kicking my butt, but I'm getting better at AC. DC started getting a little rough, but it's sorting itself out. We've only got like 3 weeks of class left. The final is in December 20th, so not too much longer for the first semester to be uh, done and dusted, as they say. Uh, let's see. So school's going pretty well. As far as depression and stuff like that, that's probably going to be there. However, what I can say is, and that's the thing that I'm most excited about, is I am still working out. I'm working out at least 3 days a week, sometimes up to 6. I got my exercise bike at home. I got a bench with some dumbbells, and I'm just doing basic stuff like this week I think I'm actually going to push my exercise bike from 15 minutes a day to 20 minutes, and I might increase my exercise routine from 3 sets of 8 to 3 sets of 12, which you know, see how the body takes that. And I'm not going to change the weight. It's very light weights, but I tell myself the weight that I'm doing now is better than the none I was doing before. So as long as I'm at least doing something, it's got to be helpful. However, I don't remember how much I weighed back when I made my first video. However, I can now say that as of today, I'm down to 221. The scale that I have has an app, and I set my gold down to 220 when I first started, and I know I've lost about 15 pounds since I've since I bought the scale, and that would have been in late September, early October, something like that. So yeah, I was able to survive Thanksgiving. And all I've been doing, like I said, is I've been trying to exercise at least 3 times a week, and then just watching my diet, keeping track of my calories. I have bought one protein shake for after workout, and now I am going to start a morning breakfast shake that has some coffee in it. So I heard coffee is supposed to help you lose weight, and I'm not a coffee person, but you know, we'll see how that goes. So I'll have that in the morning because my eating habits are absolutely terrible. I don't eat breakfast. May not even have lunch sometimes. So I'm just trying to make sure I get the proper amount of protein that I have. And then while watching my diet, make sure I don't have too many carbs and fats. But I have a meal calorie counter. I can just put in whatever meals. I can scan barcodes and stuff like that, and it'll keep track of everything and tell me am I above or below how much what my caloric intake for that day should be. And I'm pretty sure that it has me at about 1700 calories, I should say, not 17,000. 17,000 would be way too much. 1700 and some change. So what else as far as the diet's concerned? So yeah, I'm just, hitting the diet. I never really did keep candies and potato chips in the house, so it's not necessarily hard for me. I mean, I still have cravings for them. I always have, but it's hard to open a bag of chips that's not in your house. And my philosophy is, if I want one that bad, I go out and get it. Luckily, I'm lazy, so generally that's not a problem. But even when I order food and stuff like that, like have a grocery delivery service, I never generally choose candies and chips. So generally, that type of food has never been a problem. So the only other thing that that I would like to really get out of my life is alcohol. And just because I calculate I drink about 700 calories a day in alcohol, and although I do budget it, that's still a lot of calories just going to alcohol and nothing else. So but I will see about that, about what to do with that. Maybe if I see some gains, start making gains in my body. I can't wait for the 6 months mark to pass, because even if I at the rate that I'm going, even 3 days a week, I swear after 6 months I'm praying that I'll be under 200, because once I hit 220 and I am on the cusp of it, I could taste it so bad. The next is getting back down to 200, and I haven't been 200 pounds since I was entering freshman year of college, when I was running for football. So we shall see. So I've got another 22 pounds to go for that, and hopefully, even if it takes me a couple months, 3, 4, even 5 months, hopefully not that long, but I believe more than a month ago that I'll get there. I'll tell you that right now. I believe it a whole lot more now. And I have to keep with that positive. I gotta, my mind is very negative, at this point in my life, and I just gotta get that positive. I gotta get the positive thinking. I gotta switch my mind, body, and soul. And I've seen so many videos about people losing twice my body weight. People be on YouTube and talking about they lost what I weigh now. So I know there's no excuse for me not to be able to do it. There's just none. It's me and air and opportunity, as they say. So I just need to do it. No excuses. And I have, and I am. I really am. What else? Turned 48 a week ago, last week. So I want to do all this while I still have somewhat of youth. And I guess I use that term loosely, but 48. It's better to start at 48 than 58. So yeah, that's what I have. And after the video, I will throw in some more body pics of what I look like now, shirtless, so you have been warned. And it'll be interesting to see if there's any change between the pics I took a month ago and now. So, because that would really help out my psyche, my ego, my everything. Be like, wow, that little bit wasn't there, that bit was there before, but it's not. So, but yeah. So, all right. Well, this is ATS 882 signing off. Y'all have a good one.